manipulation intraday. This is where now we get our opportunities. Although I've shared this countless times, I'm still going to share it again. So let's look at how does the manipulation on an intraday basis work. Obviously, we're going to see this when we come to what? To an hourly time frame. And let's say, for example, here they made something like this. One thing you're going to see is that we have what we call a high here, and we have what we call a low somewhere here. All right, and let's say the next day they do something like this. You see, you heard I just had an alert. There is a high or a low that has just been broken right now, and that's the most important thing about this indicator. So when we get a day like this, remember this is still a TD. Okay, so what we're gonna be anticipating is we want to see them the following day coming down to give us a sell high, as a buy low opportunity, give us a pattern break out of it, or give us any sort of candlestick pattern that I mentioned, Retrotrax, Morningstar, and that's when we want to take it all the way up. Okay, so if they end up doing like this, one thing you still have to understand is we have a high here, and we have, okay, we had our low probably where they open somewhere here. Okay, so again you can see they just come and piece through the high. If you understand the low, if you understand these areas, you'll know that this is a lock to this area here. Where are they going? They are going up again. Okay, so this is what we call an uptrend. So these are the characteristics of something that's going up. Okay, so as much as I said we want to see a trend day, this again becomes a TD. But it's also important to understand, where are we? Are we at the high of last week right now here? Are we at maybe 50%? 50% from the range of last week, okay? Because most of the time, if they collapse, if last week went down, this week is more likely going to trace 50% of last week's range. And if maybe at this point we are there, then it means this is where they're going to stop trapping, because we call it manipulation for a reason. What is manipulation? Pull them into a specific direction, trap them, punish them. And that's where most of the time even the consolidations come from. Okay, that's where even the consolidations come from, because they pull you into a direction. You say, oh, now we are going up and up. And remember, as they do something like this, big institutions don't really care about a big move. No, they care about your stops. As they're pulling you, you are entering, right? You are entering here. You took it here the previous day. These guys are still in profit, okay? And even the guys who bought this day, they're still in profit. So at some point, what are they going to do? They're going to do something like this. And when a day closes like this, now what you're going to realize is we have the high still here, and we have our low is still going to be down here, right? But this is going to be a very special day. Why? Because they never break the high, neither did they break the low. Do you know what this means? This means everybody who bought is trapped. Imagine the people who saw this as an uptrend and they bought heavily on this day. They are completely trapped. Okay, so this is where the inside day now becomes significant, because it now tells you a lot of information. They've pulled you up, now they have trapped you. You are trapped. Okay, you are trapped. So it's very important to understand this. And what do we want to see the following day? We want to see anything. They can just come piece through with a pin, and then now they go down. Do you know what this means? This simply means that at this point in time, we have our low here and we have our high here. So what did they do? They just came and stop hunted the high. Okay, just enough. Remember, when they stop hunt this high, there are two reasons. Number one, those who are using a bigger time frame, a daily time frame, are gonna put their buy orders here immediately when the high is hit. They're expecting that this is going to keep going up. Immediately when the high is hit, they want their orders to be executed, so they enjoy the move up. But this time around, they're just coming to activate those stops. Even those who maybe have got it right on the inside day, they put their stops here. They now come to stop hunt them, close them, and then when they go, you know they are greedy. So this now becomes a trend day to the downside. Not only that, it also becomes something even more important. It tells you that this was the last day where we got to see a real break. Okay, it was the last day where we got to see a real break to the upside. So what does that mean? That means this break was the last real break to the upside. Now we have broken the low. Do you know what this means? This means this one is a failed break. It's a failed break. So when you see something like a failed break and now you just got a TD, okay, the next day you know they are most likely gonna go down. I hope you understand what I'm showing you. In other words, I'm telling you, each week they are gonna do something. They are gonna most likely pull you into a specific direction and you keep buying, okay? And then they are gonna come down, stop hunt everybody who bought, but again, pull everybody in. So those who were profitable or those who didn't believe that this is going up, they now believe that it's going up here. And now immediately when it pieces here, they buy, because people put their buys above their highs and their sells below the low. And mostly if they are using a daily time frame, their stops are going to be here. The same thing we do. We put our execution on an engulfing and our stops 25 points above that engulfing or at the high of that engulfing, right? So that's the same thing. If you're on a daily time frame, this is going to be a very big candle, an engulfing, because it broke the high of this one, so it engulfed this day. So obviously that's the same thing they're going to do. Those who use higher time frames, they're going to put their stops here. So that's where, after these guys have been trapped with this inside day, that's where prices are gonna be heading to. Why? Because that's where are gonna find stops. Remember, big institutions don't care about the size of the move. They care about the stops. So they want to set areas for you to put stops. So everybody's stops will be here, and most of those who entered early, of course, they would have trailed to here. Okay, so they are coming for the stops. There's gonna be a lot of stops here. They might not come exactly on this day, which is where we will get our opportunity, because they will pull back, and the next day that's when they will be ready for a collapse to this point here. And that's exactly what I did yesterday. Let's look at yesterday. Very quick. That's exactly what I did. Okay, if you look at this chart here, we have been going all the way down. You see, we have been going down, and when we go down, we are breaking the lows. Okay, let's actually start it way before that, because I believe this is gonna come in handy and it's gonna help a lot of people. So look at what they are doing this week. This one broke the low. All right, it broke the low, but look, okay, broke the low, now they break the high. Okay, and from here they break the high, they go and break the high. So people are going long, everybody's long. What do they do on a Friday? They break the high. Enough, guys, to activate the orders from these guys here. Everybody who believe that this is an uptrend, put their buy pending orders above the high. That's how people do, more especially those on a daily time frame. And immediately they piece through this one, it activated all the long orders and actually stop hunted everybody who sold here. So you need to understand the psychology. There is double damage here. And then where they are going, they are going to down. They hit all the stops from the week, and they do even more damage to the previous week. Now we are in a downtrend, very important. Now let's look at what happens from here till where I took it, okay, because this is important to understand. Now we got a TD the moment they violated this low, okay, and unfortunately Monday opened with a gap, so there's nothing much you can do, okay, but again we got a TD because they violated Friday's low, even though it was a gap. So the next day, that's where they gave an opportunity. From where? From the closing price. They went down again. So what is actually happening? People are selling from here, okay, and people are selling heavily on this day, and people are still selling heavily. So at this day here, people still believe we are in a downtrend. Remember, trend is your friend. People believe we are in a downtrend, but what do we get? We get an inside day. This is very important. I can never emphasize the importance of this enough. What does this day do? It does a lot of damage. It has trapped everybody who sold, and everybody actually who sold on this day is not allowed any profit, because obviously if you sold here, you are expecting that this move is gonna go for you and give you profits. Okay, some people are careless with their stops. They'll put their stops here. Some will put their stops above the high, maybe this high. They will trade till this high, and when this day comes again, it's another inside day. Do you know what it's doing? It's even squeezing them more. Okay, it makes them believe this move is going to go down. People are still selling heavily here. Why? Because they believe that prices are still gonna go down, and before they know it, they've broken the high. I want you to see this. Before they know it, they've broken the high. The moment they break this high, this day, which was the last real breakout day, becomes a failed breakout. This day becomes a failed breakout. This one becomes a trapping day. This one becomes a trapping day. And you know what this means? This means after a failed break, there's only one direction they're gonna go to punish everybody, and that's where now they go up. So I did understand that this, unfortunately, this happened so early, so that is why I actually took it yesterday here, because I understood that this is coming after a trend day when everybody is short, and they still have to punish most of these guys here. And now what are they doing? As we look at it as of now, we need to be able to see the bigger picture that's developing. So now what I see is those who entered here are in profit, and even those who entered yesterday with me, they are still in profit, and even those who entered today, they are still in profit. So the same manipulations might be happening again, where they lead people up, and this day will tell us. The day they come and break the low, or the day when they give us an inside day, that's when we're gonna know that, oh, they have indeed been trapping, or else we do have a failed breakout. And then the following day, that's when we can take it short if they do that. If they keep going up, it's still okay. We need the one where we have the highest probability. And besides, you have to know, I said we look for usually patterns on a daily time frame. So here we don't have a pattern, so this was just an in and out, because we were not inside a pattern. This was just something completely different. I showed you on a daily time frame, we got a break of structure to the downside. Okay, so if we are not here, if we're in a pattern, then I know what to do. If I sell it here, I'm gonna hold until here. Okay, if I buy it here, I'm gonna hold till here. But again, I will be managing this execution. But now already we know we are not in any form of a pattern, so it is more risky to keep holding this one. But right now we will see the bigger picture. They will tell us what they are planning to do. So it is very, very important, good people, to understand these things. Understand where they give you a failed breakout. Understand where they are telling you that people are trapped. Because even if we can go back in history, it's the same play over and over and over again. They are gonna do this over and over and over again. They pull you into a direction. Understand where people have been trapped. If they don't trap, maybe this day they go back and close here, then you know this is a failed break. And then the following day you are waiting for them to come. Mostly they will come, and that's where they will continue going up. Why? Because they've given you a failed break. Okay, yes, of course, I do know that they can give you a failed break and then another failed break here, but those instances are rare. It's only because they are not going to give you the same thing over and over again. So you still know, guys, if they do something like this and the following day they do something like this, then this is a failed break. You wait for a buy low opportunity. If they present it, they're going to give you a pattern, break out of it, pull back, and that's when you know. Or if you're in a daily time frame, that's where they're going to give you a big red candle going up, and then eventually it will be followed by a big green candle going up. Okay, and it is going to be at key areas. This is rare track. If they rare track somewhere here, you know you can take it up, because they are going to violate this high, which is our first TP. But preferably you can hold till late and close when prices close on the day. You see, it's very, very important to understand how they manipulate throughout the day. I can never emphasize the significance of this. Okay, when you understand the daily manipulations on a 1 hour time frame, and you understand the things that I've just shared with you recently, then you're always gonna be on the positive side.